Having a restriction on vehicle access to Stanley Park shuts me out further. I'm just not able to be part of life because I just can't get anywhere. And so being able to have a vehicle to take me down so I can get in, use Stanley Park and enjoy it, it helps me with my self-esteem. I must say, it's really depressing. Everyone's depressed right now, but it's really depressing if you can't leave your home and you can't go outside and enjoy Stanley Park that we've all lived with for years and years and years. They let invite everyone who's able-bodied to go down but me. That's the problem.
I'm here protesting today because I don't want to lose access to another park. If I can't drive there, I can't go there. And I probably wouldn't go there by public transit. It was just wouldn't work for me in any way.
If they restrict car access here, I am not able to drive my husband, who has a heart transplant, he's had diabetes, vascular surgery, gangrenous toes, low blood pressure. He cannot get into a car, then out of the car into a bus to get into the park. There is no way. Better he gets into the car once and I drive him around so he can see the sights, the green, the pleasures of Stanley Park.
I sit on the co-chair of the Persons with Disability Advisory Committee for the City of Vancouver. And I can tell you right now, I feel insulted because this is a big smoke show because people are not being consulted. My committee should be consulted. To restrict access means that you are going to limit the rights that people already have. Okay, the full access rights that people have right now do not need to be diminished.
I feel dead against it. I grew up coming to this park. I've spent most of my adult life going to this park, and now we're shut out from it. And I understand during COVID, and it made sense during COVID, but what it will mean for me is I can't get any further than the Parks Board office here, basically within the park. I won't be able to get anywhere deeper in the park, and I think that'll be the same for most of us. They've talked about a shuttle. When you're disabled, it's difficult to get in and out of a shuttle, so that's not really an option either. So it's just shutting a lot of people's access and enjoyment of the park off by doing it.
It's essential for, say, my dad. I live a few blocks away now, and if I want to come here with my boyfriend, I can walk here. I can take the bike here, and I love coming here, and I'm happy that there's bike lanes, and I'm happy that I can have access to it, but my dad can't walk a few blocks down here and then walk with me around the block. Like, it's just, he is unable to do that. He has cerebral palsy, and he doesn't have the mobility to get around, and it just wouldn't make sense to get people on a bus, for us to have to walk somewhere else, get on a bus, get dropped off at a certain location and not be able to enjoy the certain locations we may like if they're not along the route, say, for example.
If I can't get there by car, then I won't be going into the park because I can't access it. It's too far, too long a distance to wheel, so without vehicle access, no, it's inaccessible.
Coming to Stanley Park is one of his pleasures that I'm hoping to get him out to soon. If this continues, I will never be able to bring him back here again.